All right, good evening. How are we all doing? Sorry about the delay there. The delay. I had the wrong version of the aircraft installed, so I could have got sued. But we're good now. And when I went to get back in my chair, my chair fell over, so that was fun. Full of excuses tonight, aren't I? But all while doing well. Hey, that song's a banger. You know what I mean? Where's OBS? Why are you on the wrong window? Let you see my beautiful... Oh, hey, that's a nice face. Look at this lovely ironed t-shirt, man. Good evening, how are we all? Hope we're all doing very well. He's drunk before we start. I have literally just cracked a Weston's because I've got no other drink in. I was going to make a coffee, but I thought it's 6 o'clock now, so... But we'll crack the old Weston's. It's going to be a quick stream, and I've got a massive spot on my nose. Times like this, I wish I had a girlfriend who should have a bit of foundation, you know? There we are. Sony menu, huh? Yes. No Canon ear, you know what I mean? But all while doing well, let me quickly switch this back over. My game cap's gonna be wrong, isn't it? Yeah. We could be chasing some stars. Gonna work, there it is. And we've timed this very well, this flight. Oh, never mind. It's just gone, but... Ooh! Lovely early morning when live time, live weather here. Down on the ground at Auckland. I'm going to be flying over to Wellington this evening. So it should be a nice little flight. We're going to obviously do the return there and back. I think the flight time's only about... oh, it's 50 minutes apparently. I thought it was a lot quicker than that, but there we go. 50-minute flight time. Happy days. Who we got? This is why we delayed you at the beer. I don't drink beer, Mike. How many times? No, I actually had an internal version installed, Martin. Right? Jumped in the sim. And then when the application on... and I seen the version number. So that was... nearly got sued. Get that wig, chop. Leave the wig. Leave the wig. There's nothing wrong with the wig. And on that note, we'll jump into the aircraft. Bosh. Beautiful Air New Zealand livery as well. We're not messing about. I'm going to launch something, actually. And we'll see what's happening. Oh, is that an MD-11 there? Gorgeous. That airport sim game looks mint. We're going to talk about that in a second. There's an update. I'll do that. Right. Let's see if this works. So I've got something called FSLTL. Which uses, it injects live traffic into the sim. So we might see some aircraft moving about. Fingers crossed. This is all static stuff, I think. Yeah. Because I mean, it is, you know, 6 in the morning here. What's it saying? En route Auckland. Might be a few. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. There's too many static models. I don't know who's real and who's not. Are you real? Are you real? Couple of dash 8s there. So we'll see. We might see some aircraft moving about. On our way to Wellington and back. So happy days. We'll jump on in. We'll get the batteries turned on. We'll get some hellos as well. I totally didn't forget. Estimated time of departure. I don't know. Normally 20 to 30 minutes, I'd say. Simon, good evening. Kevin, good evening. Jenny, Andrew, T.E. Mr. Tell. Kevin, good evening. Jakey Boy, good evening. Pauline, good evening. Mikey Loopy, good evening. Mr. Chester Mike. Very good evening. We have Dean Simmons. When is it starting, people? It starts when it starts, mate. Oh, it started. Hello. Sorry, I'm a bit behind. Matty boy, Smith Matty, you got the Westerns out now, kid. Cheers. Henry Weston, still waiting for the email, mate. Contact at airlineslive.com. Make sure you address it to John. Cheers. It's it could have been primed a little bit longer, that Weston's. A bit on the warmer side. So it means I need to drink it quicker. This is going to be a quick stream. We got Mr. Flemos is here. Leslie, good evening. Hendrix, good evening. Gazmi, good evening. A few new names here. We're all doing very well. Angie's here. Steve T's here. See Sam Hockaday, good evening, Sam. Chipaz, yep. I'll sort the Westerns out. I've only got 11 in the fridge now, mate. It's not looking good, is it? Not looking good. Razorback Rose here. See, coming down, back down the list. Jaden, good evening. Hingle McClingleberry, good evening. Sorry if I missed any of my Yorkshire rules. Matthew Trainer, Darrell Browning. Good evening. Good evening. Come back down. Ollie's World, Colin Acton. Good evening, Colin. There we are. Thank you very much for tuning in this evening, everyone. And joining us in New Zealand. Now, we flew to Wellington before. But I thought we'd fly again out of Auckland. Auckland's a pretty nice airport. No, it's just had a bit of carnage, hasn't it, in the real world, unfortunately. With yeah, with some got flooded, didn't it? Which is pretty madness. It's a really nice airport. I like flying in and out of here. There's not really much to fly in and out of here. I mean, there's some long haul routes. 777 when? Oof. Imagine Air New Zealand 777 to LAX from here. Oh, now we get talking. Now I'm just gonna have a look at the make them linked. I'll have off and have a go around. Okay, we're all looking good. So my flight, Auckland to Wellington, 51 minutes apparently. We're supposed to be getting out in about 15 minutes, so there or thereabouts. So we will see. Was your Kev? Good evening. Hope you're doing well. All right then. So ground services. We've got GPU chocks. That's all looking good. We'll load the aircraft. Gonna take about 8 minutes load. I always do a fast load. I know you lot twist about how long it takes. Hey Katie, good evening. Joining us at a great time. Just setting up for our departure here. We've got the Air New Zealand all black livery. Looking absolutely stunning. It was really nice and sunny, but just literally before I swapped the scene, it was sunny. And yeah, now it's cloudy, so rip. Are we doing any bouncy lands this week? Well, Martin's not in the cockpit this week, so no. And there's not going to be no overrunning either. Pro pilot in command. You know what I mean? Not letting riff raff back in my cockpit after last week. I'm telling you, if you missed last week's stream, it was probably one of the lowest viewed streams I've ever did. Which was weird because it was probably the funniest I've ever done. But there we are. You know, algorithm in it and all that. Also, you might have got another notification about some airport sim. Something. We'll get into that in the cruise. So, watch this space. Right, let's plug in some details into our MCDU. So we're going to be Air New Zealand 407. Real world flight number. I tend to try and do that. We'll take 25 custom decks. And we're going up to flight level 36. That's here 6, but 360, and it's going to be minus 50 up there. What's the weather? 17 degrees. Not bad. Not bad. Minus 50. We'll change the ground temperature to what's outside. And then we'll request the winds for the route. There we go. Just telling us that the wind date has been uplinked. Let's have a little look at the weather. Oh, Terry. I think she'll get to me long before you get to me, mate. I'll be dead meat, mate. Don't worry about that. Right, so we've got 06, yeah, that's today, 1800 kilos, 60 minutes, 0701 knot. It doesn't really make a difference what we're departing on. I will have a look at radar box, and I will see what is crack-lacking at the old New Zealand. Still waiting for my premium account, Martin. So, Auckland. Let's see what's happening. Any flights in? Any flights out? Literally out. That is the answer. No flights anywhere. Or is it broke? Actually, yeah, it might be broke, actually. Hang on. Try it again. Oh no, there's a few flights. They are on that one, so was it 2-3? Well, there is aircraft on the ground. Oh look, there you go. Aircraft taxiing. Oh look, there's 2 aircraft taxiing. They're going to the wrong runway, like, but you know, we'll let them off. Could be an aircraft landing as well. Oh look, look at this. This is real live traffic, guys. So I'll assume that one's November Zulu 582. And then you got 611 and 101. Pretty cool, eh? But yeah, they are they are going off the wrong runway, which is a bit interesting. Apparently there's a dash, which is unfortunately a limitation. Well, Mr. Carroll, good evening. The last time I flew in New Zealand on the show was to Queenstown, so I thought we'll just change it up and we'll come out of Auckland. So we'll go out of 05 then, just to keep this happy. There you go, 05 right. Um, 05 right, oh, it'll be on one of the levers. No levers out of this, unfortunately. I like how they've gone an NZAA SID. That's pretty cool. Let me just do a little bit of tweaking of the old flight plan. Or I'll ask the company to tweak it, you know. It'll be the Pagel Free Quebec. It's a call. There you go. Where's the call, Crawford? Yeah, son. Going to your way. Point big dog. There you go. That's probably going to be a bit messed. The thing I thought about live trap is, how do you find a slot? I don't know. Just pick one in it. Oh, look. What's that? Little caravan. On the way out. Look at this. Bad lad. Oi, oi. Go on, son. Now. Is that an A321 Neo? Looks like it. Get your gear up. There you go. Gears up. There you go. Who needs Airliners Live when you've got Fezliners Live, alright? Oh. Oh. So, I mean, you just, you know, I mean, taxi out, Martin. I mean, you can always clear it. I think there's a option here to remove nearby traffic. So if they're in the way, just, you know what I mean, you eat them out and they'll be alright. You know what I mean? Right, so let's have a look at our fueling and boarding. We'll see what the crack is with that. Also, oh, no jetway. I'm on the wrong stand for a jetway. 069 SK says on Twitch, alright, you big nerd. Well, first time I've been called big in nearly 22 years on this. Planet, you know. Oh, Weston's is wham. Well, I've trapped the land so close together. What do you get out of? I don't know. Like, I mean, just hope for the best. As soon as one touches down, just start the roll, innit? Hey, Steve. No need to apologise for being late, mate. You know what I mean? I was late. I never apologised. You know what I mean? Oh, sorry, I'm not allowed to see you now, what I mean, on the streams anymore, am I? Get wrong. Could be some damage tonight. You bet. You know what I'm talking about. Alright, mass and balance, let's have a look. So we've got 146, a couple of more passengers are waiting on highway. Hurry up, man. There we go, boarding completed. Happy days. We'll come over to the Atsu page. We'll go to the EOC. And we'll uplink the flight. There you go. All the information's in that. We don't really care about that though. So we're going to have our preliminary load sheet. That's just what the figures it thinks we might get. However, sometimes that can change. So I always oh, it's giving me 2 prelims. I must have done that too quick. And you always cross check it. So, but I use always the final one. You know it's the final one because it says it's compliant. You want to check if it's compliant. If it's not, I wouldn't trust it. So, wrong MCDU, John. So we've got 58.3 tons on board, and that's going to be 30.8. That's just the center of gravity figure. And we've got 5.5 tons of fuel on board. There we go. That'll uplink all that good stuff. We'll come up to the top. We'll turn our fuel pumps on. We'll turn our master switch on. Let's take the seatbelts on now as well. Get everyone sat down. Next thing is, we will calculate our departure performance. So we're going to on the 5 left. I don't know. It's 5 right. 5 left. I don't know why there's a 5 left in here, but it should just be 5 right. 2, 3 left. Yeah. Or 2. Yeah. 2 for left. So we'll sync all that up. We'll be taking a full length departure. No intersections here. Apparently we're going to do a flap 2 departure. It's going to be a flex of 68, which is good. $39, $39, and $41. We'll go in there. What's the V1 speed for, guys? What's the V1 mean? Anyone know? FYI, no more. Oh, I'm not talking about merch. I haven't had me merch payment. You know me merch to advertise the merch payment. I haven't had one of them this week, so no merch. No, FYI, no more pre-orders now for the merch fair. Is it a merch fair? I thought it was a Taz fair. You know what I mean? Oh, there we are. Seems I'm not the only one on the Westerns. All stock is first come, first serve. No one cares about that. Where's the Fezzer merch? I'll just make my own designs like Andy. You know what I mean? And I'll just stick it on the store myself. I've got access to the Shopify account, so... You know what I mean? Don't tell Graham. Do you stay Windows 11? Yeah, I like Windows 11, Simon. I'll show you one thing that I like about Windows 11. Is it's got tabs in File Explorer. You want to see 2 sims, I know. And it's just so much easier, because normally you'd have to have 2 instances of this open. You know what I mean? Oh, shouldn't have showed that. But now you can just multiple tabs. I love it. I much prefer. That's a video, by the way, guys. Ice 757. Yeah, I'll just name them whatever. just in case. I can prove it if you want. There you go. Some dodgy names and just in case. You know, I know. Oh dear. Press B1009. Stick the VORs over. Let's stick the APU bleed on. So yeah, V1 is the point of no return. Indeed, Mr. Flemos. The point of no return. Just here and is it Leif or Leif? Good evening. Hope we're doing well. So there you go. You'll hear the circulation now. You going Aldi tomorrow? I'm going Aldi tomorrow. Caught in 4K, 100%. Good job it wasn't calling out else, you know what I mean? Yeah, dark mode as well. I am a big lover of dark mode. I cannot stand light mode. And anyone who uses light mode is not to be trusted. So, dark mode, everything. Right, we'll get some charts open. Well, I mean, yeah, actually, I think that's probably the worst one there is. I could have a look. Navigraph, we'll get this open. And we'll sync up the flight plan.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
There's the Mara. He's new. Look at that. Ground charts. To airport. Oh, God. Sorry, no. See what I mean? See how much better dark mode is. Dark mode, everything. We will see fly more feather. That's Martin's job. If you watched last week's stream. Nothing to do with me. But here is our beast. Oh, look at all the traffic. Look at all this traffic, guys. Woo! What plane am I on? This is the Fenix Simulations Airbus A320. And I need to disconnect some stuff. Double check my park brake is set. You can see this by its park brake, and then you can double check by the park brake being on. Fenix ground services will get rid. Make sure the external power is disconnected. Otherwise, it does some funky stuff. And there we are. We want a nose to the left, a tail to the right.
Release parking brakes.
Parking brakes are released.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
All engines clear, guys. We're cleared to start the engines. Here we go. 26 minutes into a feather stream. He's pushing back. It's a miracle. It's an absolute miracle. Ignition start. Stable pressure, both systems. Engine 1, engine displays alive. Oh, that might help, mightn't it? Here we go. Listen, these gorgeous CFM 56 -7Bs. I think. Got me yet? 5657B, something like that. How many hours of flying have you got in game? I don't know the answer. I'll be honest, and maybe I don't want to know, Lord Robin. I think hours logged, I've probably got over 2,000 hours, but I've certainly got a lot more. What's this? Nice texturing. It's a bug, I think, TX12. Wait up! Dear me, that was close, wasn't it? How's my view? Where's he gone? Runway's there, mate! This isn't Austin Airport, you know. I never want a low pass. Deary me. Oh, whoa, oh, look, it wasn't me, guys. The fly mode's out, not me. Nothing to do with me. I'm not in control of that tugler, guys. Nothing to do with me. I'm the innocent party in this one. Right, let's start engine numero 2. Hear the barking dog? There's a dog in the hold. How long is the flight time? 50 minutes, mate. There or thereabouts. Good evening, Carwin. I bet you're happy about today's flight. Land in your neck of the woods. Oh, good evening, Melissa. What time do you call this? You're late. Oh, the spot. You have to put your phone on airplane mode. Nah, it's an old law. I never put my phone in airplane mode when I'm flying. When I actually flew, everyone's gonna think I'm irresponsible. Where's my alerts? Because we've got Charlotte Lewis coming back. Let me give that a little refresh. Thank you very much, Charlotte, for your 2 months of business class support. Appreciate that very much. Let me just do that. Thank you very much, Charlotte. Saying 2 months, love being part of the community. Thank you very much for being part of the community, Charlotte. Appreciate your support. Coming back business class 2 months in a row. Getting access to that merch discount code. Not messing about. I'll see if I can get the Bing. Has Martin been playing with the alerts again? Has he been playing with... He's been playing with them again, hasn't he? Let me sort this out, guys. Stand by. Messing with my alerts. Can we get some Matt emotes in the chat, please? Right, I'm going to test super chat. That works. What about membership? Yes, member. So yeah, unfortunately, guys, the yeah, them alerts have just disappeared. I think Streamlabs has might have died there. So apologies, guys. I'll keep an eye on that. Well, thank you very much, Charlotte, for the 2 months, and Mr. Carl Crawford with the 8 months sports sim. Would not be a Monday flight sim out cutting some grass. Oh, and it wasn't my fault. Thank you very much for the 8 months support, mate. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. It was Jen. Hi. I think I might update the Matt emote. I've got a good idea for the Matt emote. A nice one from Lanza. So I'll sort that tomorrow for the Wednesday show. I've been a busy boy today, so I couldn't do that. Don't work for me unless you have the recent events. Really? I never touch them, mate, and it normally works fine. I've got it open now, so we'll see. Yeah, I never touch it. What graphics card do you have? I have an RTX 4090. Bing bong is loud and clear. Nice one. Yeah, I'll keep them recent events open. Interesting. What I could probably add it in OBS so it just opens every time. The tabs in File Explorer made me click OK. Mate, honestly, I love Windows 11. I think it's pretty cool. Right, so we'll start both engines. We'll arm the speed brakes. We're going to be doing a flap 2 departure, which is we typically do flap 1. What class are gifted memberships? Business. Weird champ indeed. Yeah, they are a business class membership. Pretty cool, eh? Right, so we're going to take the flight control pitch. We want a Mach tour. That's our trim value for the entire aircraft. For our takeoff weight even. Of 29.3. So we'll find, see this number here. So we're going to try and roughly think of where 29.3 is. We'll see where 30 is about there. And that'll do that. We got that done, and before we do the taxi, we'll do the flight control check. So all the way forward, neutral, all the way back, neutral. Full left, full right, neutral. And rudders left, rudders right, neutral. Beautiful. Will the ding dong work? It works. Mr. Jonathan Curran, come back for 11 months business class. Thank you very much, Jonathan, for your support, mate, and for the weekly £1 super chats as well, mate. obviously they certainly don't go unnoticed, so thank you very much for your continued support, Jonathan. Week in, week out. Appreciate that, mate. Right, Johnny 2.0, we don't talk about airport CEO anymore. Well, I don't. There we go. Right, any traffic knocking about that I need to be wary of? There's an ATR waiting. Oh, is it? No, it's an ATR or is it a dash? I can't tell. I think it's a dash. Wait. I think it might be waiting for me. What aircraft is it? This is the Fenix A320, mate. We'll get the Tobii Eye Tracker turned on. I typically only use this when I'm taxiing and landing and taking off and stuff. It's good to just have a bit of a look around, look about, you know. Right, we're gonna go taxi up onto Bravo. And then it'll be a left onto Lima, onto Alpha for Alpha 10 for departure. It's on airport CEO. We don't talk about it. It's an ATR, I think. Yeah, you can see by the nose. In the yeah, ATR. Yeah, ATR it be indeed. We should be getting an ATR soon. I don't know if it's coming in. I can't remember when the ATR is coming in MSFS. But it is. We do have an ATR coming, which is pretty cool. I've missed why you in the grass. It's just the GSX pushback. I want to fly in an A380. Me too, mate. I'm flying one later this year in IRL. So I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, ATR, cheers. However, that is what we need in the sim at the minute. That's a nice 777. Oh yeah. So here we are up on Bravo. We'll add a bit more juice, only doing 13 knots. We're going on a straight bit here as well. I mean, who's that? I mean, I've done Andy's hair. Did I do Andy's? Yeah, I've done Andy's, didn't I? So, I mean, I don't think Andy's has grew back yet. That's how bad my skills are. I literally took his hair off for good, pretty much. So, take that as you will, mate. Take that as you will. What do I want? I want a bit more integral lighting. Beautiful. Yeah, look at the beautiful scenery here in Auckland. This is a great route. I think we'll see like this massive mountain on the way as well. I was going to say Lima, but we'll just take Mike. We'll just go around 6 and 2 3s, isn't it? Clear on the right, clear on the left. We've got airport ops waiting for us. And Mr. Jonathan Cran, thank you very much for the pound super chats, sir. Appreciate that very much. Thank you, mate. I don't know what's going on with the bing bong, why it crackles. We've got a crackly bing bong. I will try and investigate that this week to fix the crackly bing bongs. But yeah, we'll make this turn here. With the VIP, to get VIP merch? No, Jin, you get access to purchase VIP merch, man. And you also get a VIP discount. You have a business class, you get 5% discount, and then you get access to purchase the VIP only products, so the VIP badge. Bosh. You can buy that. Password is on your perks page. Was on the perks page for the business class. I think that's an aircraft and final. And yeah, you get the discount, you get access to it. So you get the VIP badge and the VIP mug as well. Here we go, aircraft landing. What is it? What is it, guys? want to make this left-hand turn. Slowing it down. Jetstar A320. IEs and sharks. Oh, looks like a Langren landing. Bosh. Push path. Looks clear to me. Right, we'll taxi on the runway. Lights, camera, action. Here we go. And we'll take the packs off as well. So you turn the packs off just to provide more bleed air to the engines. And it reduces engine wear, I believe. And 𝗧cie B with another business class. A lot of business class memberships recommitting here. Thank you very much, 𝗧cie, for the 5 months of business class. Appreciate that very much. Thank you very much, 𝗧cie B. Get the bing bongs. Guys, I'm seeing a couple of VIPs emotes in the chat. I want the chat filled with VIP emotes. Come on, guys. For 𝗧cie B, get the chat filled now. If you're a VIP, I want to see the VIP in the chat. Alright. Little stretch before we rock and roll. Here we go. So thank you very much for your support. I want them VIPs in the chat. Quick little swig of the old westerns, which is what a typical pilot does. Before they take off. And now we'll rock and roll. Did I open Valance? I did. Lovely. Right then. 50%. Start the clock. Yeah, Jake, it's actually quite nice today here at Auckland. Manflex 68 SRS runway autothrust blue thrust set. Bit of a greasy runway, ain't it? What's going on there, like? $100 knots. Shit. V1 rotate. That was a climb gear. Nav. But hey, oh, I let go of the stick too early. It didn't blend in time. Oh yes. Look at that scenery. Absolutely gorgeous. Pack 1 coming on. We now need to wait 10 seconds for pack 2. I'll stick these into climb first. First climb, auto thrust. And there's 10 seconds, pack 2. You never put both packs on at the same time, because you can cause a bit of ear popping. You go. Hello! Oh. I'll hate this PC. What happens? My PC at this moment in time is being a little bit of a... So, it's blue screening for some whatever reason. All my drivers are updated. Everything's good. You know what I mean? I don't know what's causing it. So it was different to the Lou review. It's weird. I don't know what's causing it, basically. The plan is to upgrade the rest of the PC. So new CPU, motherboard, RAM. That's going to be a costly investment. I'm starting over $1,000, if not more. My PC is about 4 years old now. I wouldn't say it's Windows 11, sorry. It's just, yeah, Scott Dog. It could be. But like I say, the plan is to upgrade. I'm Hub, mate. Don't steal videos then, buddy. Yeah, it could. Yeah, Scott Dog. It could be a dodgy stick around, but can we get Hub out of here, please, guys? Cheers. If you didn't steal videos, mate, we wouldn't copyright strike you. You know what I mean? Swings and roundabouts, innit? So yeah, I don't know what's causing it. Like I say, it could be I've got Corsair Vengeance, and I'm sure they're, you know what I mean? It's very decent RAM. Hasn't crashed in MSFS. It did crash when I used the replay tool, but again, that was me using the replay tool. But like I say, there's a new CPU coming out at the end of the month, the AMD 7950 X3D. It is, apparently it's going to be about 700 quid. About $700, so probably 700 quid. So yeah, it's going to be a little bit of a pricey upgrade. That's because you're gonna need the new CPU, so there's 700 quid, and a new motherboard, so that's gonna be 250 quid, and a new RAM, which will probably be not as expensive, maybe like 150 quid, maybe ish, because I'm gonna get two 16 big sticks, and I'll upgrade to 64 later. You had a course out, go faulty on your me, same thing, Blizz. Oh god. Go at AMD Fezzer. Well, I'm not sure, Simon. So obviously there's this new X3D, you know, this 3D V core, V cache, whatever it's called, stuff. So the X3D is apparently amazing, especially for flight sim. So I'm gonna see how that compares to the 7950X and the 1300K, and we'll see what's the best. I'm just waiting for obviously the benchmarks and stuff to come out, and then we'll see. We will see. Again, I'm not decided. Just depends what's the most performance. Carl, you can't replicate it, mate. I done 2 flights the other day, absolutely fine in MSFS. I done Heathrow to Geneva and back, no issues. You know what I mean? It's you can't really replicate it. For me, a Pro used to be a massive blue screen. Every time I used the warp stabilizer effect, it would always blue screen, but it doesn't blue screen anymore. When I do it, it's really weird. There's no real way to test it. You know what I mean? So it's one of them things. We'll just have to get through it. And yeah, we will we'll work it out. What I'm gonna do here, guys, I'm gonna load on the runway. I'll start this with what if it's a software issue? Then we'll find out, Loopy. And then that'll be a good test. I doubt it'll be a software issue. Like I literally have reinstalled Windows on it, you know what I mean? So and then everything that's installed is what I need, so I guess that would be a good test. Right, I'm gonna load back up in Auckland on the 5s. Live weather, live time, and then the engines will be running and we'll be out. Here's a test. Jonathan, thank you very much for your support, mate. Let's see if the Bing Bong works. I haven't got the recent events open, so let's see. No wonder I drink Westerns, guys, while these issues. It worked. I don't even have it open. How weird. Sundays are the best shows. I mean, Monday's better than Sunday. Right, here we go. No. Stars, we can dance in the dark. There's a grand, a Western, Charlotte. More than a grand. It's not like I've got, you know, I'm not, it's not like I'm trying to get a, you know, a new house. Well, you know, renting, but still expensive. You know, got to pay a deposit. It's not like I've got 3 holidays to pay for, maybe, nearly. 2 confirmed, 3. 3rd one, not so sure. It'll be a work, anyway, so I shouldn't really have to pay anything apart from the booze. So yeah, it's and I'm skint. I've got all this stuff to pay for, and I've got to wear a bloody PC. Load aircraft instant. 0 fuel at 58.2. So we'll go inner page. We'll get that requested up. 58.2. 31.4. Pick that in there. Technically 2 holidays or work trips, but there we are. That's our read. Right, in it, that's... Oh, it goes to the secondary flight plan, doesn't it? There you go. Well, that's a little A320 thing there. If your engines are running, you uplink, you request your flight plan, it goes to the secondary. Now we've got to activate the secondary. Beautiful. So thank you very much, Mr. Jonathan 𝗧cie𝗯𝗶𝗶, for the £2 super chat PC fund. Cheers, mate. If you want to support the PC fund, guys, you can click the $, send in the super chat, or you can click the dear me. Or you can click the coffee link in the chat and help me out that way to not get any more crashes with a PC. So thank you very much, guys, for your continued support. As always, on a Monday evening, it was the Auckland to Quebec, I think, off the top. Was it? Oh, what was the new... Oh, I can't remember what the SID was. I think it was the Auckland. Yeah, it was Auckland. 𝗶𝗶, if my memory serves me correctly. Oh, it's alright, we'll direct after. Right, constraints, press B. Thank you very much, Chrissy B, for the £5 super chat for the PC fund. Cheers, Chrissy. Appreciate that. And Peter, thank you very much, Peter, for 4 months of premium economy. All the best, Airliners Live family. Thank you very much, mate. All the best to you, buddy. Thank you very much. Right, flight number Air New Zealand. I can't remember what it was, but there we go. It was 360 minus 50. And it was, I put a 25 in there. 17 on there. Perth was flap 2. 68. It was 139, 141, 141. How I remember that is another question. And, can't wait. Hey, for some reason, my chat's froze. Stand by. Let me do that. Cool Borders, good evening, buddy. Hope you're doing well. And Mr. Carl Denton, thank you very much for the £1.79, mate. Same for the new PC fund. Appreciate that, mate. Thank you very much. Cheers, Mara. Right, we'll get the lights on. My flight, ground services. Apparently we're late. We're late now. Look at this, guys. I'm gonna get fined off the company. RMU, done. Goods, max, test. Happy days. Right, let's get rocking and rolling, guys. Release the brakes. I don't know, set 5 or something. There you go, that'll do. Here we go. We'll get back underway like nothing ever happens. Stable. Mudflex 60 SRS, runway out first blue. Go set. Rip. Next. $100 knots. Chicks. B1. Rotate. Positive climb. Gear up. Nav. Holding the pitch this time till it blends in to normal low. So you've got different lows with the Airbus. So on the takeoff low there, I think it's called takeoff low, I can't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, it'll be a bit floppy till it blends into the normal low. Hence, on the last takeoff, before the main, I let go of the stick and it just went woo. So I was holding back. It takes about 5 seconds to blend in, which is true to the real aircraft. So there you are. I'm gonna wait till the climb. There it is. First climb. I want to go flaps to 1 plus F and drop the nose since we were above the flap to flap speed. Is there a return flight? Yeah, Colwyn. Indeed. Colwyn, always check the description. You'll see what the flights for today are. Top line of the description. I'll put the airports that I'm flying to and from on. I thought Fezza took off earlier. We had a little PC issue. But that has now been resolved. Well, it hasn't, but there we are. I forgot the packs, didn't I? But that way, not too fussed. Oh yes, deja vu. Mr. Dank Messiah, how you doing, son? Oh damn, Kim Messiah. I don't know why I call you Dank Messiah, but you Dank Messiah, you Dank. I'm not growing my hair out. I'm too lazy for hair. So basically, I should have got my hair cut about last month. And now it's too late for me to go for a haircut because I'm in Manchester for an event at the end of the month. And then 2 weeks after that event, I'm off to Lanzarote for 3 nights. So, yeah, if I get my hair cut now, it's going to look, atrocious when I go to Lanzarote, innit? You know what I mean? So I've just got to grow it out now. Till before I leave for Manchester. And then I'll get my hair cut. It's a bit bumpy, guys. Alright now. Just relaxed. So flaps 0, lights off, and we will turn off our transponders to disarm. Oh, there we go. We'll make that right hand turn. We'll get that pitch sorted out. We're alt now, so we'll just open climb it all the way up. You, look, Mel, I haven't had a proper haircut for 9 months. 9 months I haven't had a proper haircut for. So I'm used to the longness, you know what I mean? It's a side situation. Strongbow and Magnus was the last time when I was there. Strongbow Magnus. I didn't see any westerns last time I was there, mate. Any westerns. Maybe we'll have to hunt some. Gonna hunt you down, you know what I mean? Do. And there you go. So what I'm looking at here, guys, is this flight director. You want to have this leveled out. So you want to follow this is horizontal, this is your lateral. That's your vertical. So you want to sort of keep the I'm just going to stick the autopilot down now for the turn. Autopilot 1. So you want to keep that box sort of in the middle. Right, we're past 10k. We'll turn the lights off. We'll turn the seatbelt signs off. It's pretty smooth now. Thank you very much, Peter, for your super chat, mate. Appreciate that very much. What are these guys? Running tracks or something? A lot of fitness people here, isn't there? What's these running tracks or oval circuits? Matty boy is a bit, he gets a bit wild on the old Magnus. He had one can of Magnus last time, and he was smashing the gaff up. Glasses were gone everywhere. Gets a bit angry on the old Magnus, does our Matty. So, I'll have to, you know, keep an eye on him when we're going out. Right, we're going all the way up to 360. I think that's... You know what, Simon? I'm doing this flight a bit early because the whole of New Zealand is going to be getting a world update to MSFS. So that 𝗧cie𝗯𝗶𝗶, who developed Microsoft Flight Sim, are actually going to... are actually updating the update parts of the world. So New Zealand is next. I can't remember when it's coming out, but it's coming. Matty boy, Magna boy. Cheers, Mara, for the 179 with a haircut train. First it was PC funds, and now it's haircut funds. I quite like. I mean, I don't mind. I don't really care how I look. You know what I mean? But I'll be honest, I did watch, like, I watched my first ever Airliners Live Flight Sim stream, which was back in May. So, before, probably about the same time I had a haircut and had nice hair. Had nice hair. Well, Messiah, I might be going all Liam Gallagher on you in a few months, maybe, but we'll see. But not hair-wise. Right, we're going to take the director call now. Valenta open. Mr. Tom, thank you very much, Tom, for your support, buddy. £4.49 super chat with a PC fund. Not the haircut fund, Tom, no? Just the PC fund, mate. Alright, no worries. Cheers, Tom. Appreciate that, mate. And Chrissy B dropping an Airliners Live membership. Thank you very much, Chrissy B. Thank you very much for your resub, your super chat, and now your Airliners Live membership. Chrissy's nearly 90% of the way there to doing the full shebang this evening of support. So thank you very much, Chrissy. Top supporter of this evening's Flight Sim show. Appreciate that very much. And Kenneth White, there you go, Kenneth. Enjoy your gifted business class membership from Chrissy B. Please say thank you. Enjoy access to VIP merch and VIP discount, mate, as well as the VIP lounge and all the other good stuff that comes along with a membership to the channel. Melissa, thanks to the pork pie. Oh, let's see what she's been saying. Give me a second, guys. Let me have a look. Now, actually, I haven't worked out me contract with the boys about coffee, so I don't know. I don't know what it is, Mel. So, oh no! Oh no! I don't know if I can read that one out. Is Randy and Sam still watching? I can't read that one out. I'm sorry, Mel. Mel says, PC fund. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. Gifting is live on Android now, is it? There you go. Punk? Andy says no. Andy knows. Oh dear. Well, I did say to Mel before the stream, I said there was a few things she would have to do for me to say that on stream, but she didn't live up to it, so typical Mel letdown. Mr. Welgie Kev, I don't know where the alert is made, but thank you very much. The bloody alerts. Langren's been fingering them alerts, and he's had them greasy fingers in the old alerts. Thank you very much, Welgie Kev, over on Twitch with his Twitch Prime subscription. If you got Twitch Prime, if you're on Amazon Prime account, you can have a Twitch Prime free subscription at the channel. I forgot how to say that, but there we are. Cheers, Kev. 7 months over on the old Twitcheroony. Appreciate that very much, mate. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. The spot on my nose is annoying. It's just when I'm looking at myself, which I tend to do because I'm, you know, dripping in natural beauty and success. I just see this. I just see it's like bright every time I'm looking over. I need some makeup, guys. Makeup fund. But we're on our way. We're going to be in Wellington in about less than 40 minutes. Typical Mel letdown. Well, actually, I've just seen the amount that Mel has dropped. Gave us 2 cups of 𝗧𝗶𝗶s. So, I will say it for you. I will say it. Since it was 2. If it was 1. But since it was 2 coffees, then I'll say it. She says, PC funds. Let me do it for you. There you are. You're welcome. As I'm saying, I still get zits. Right, there we are. You haven't a puberty yet, Dave. I don't know. I often sometimes just I've never like had acne or anything like that. I've been very good with spots. But I do get the odd one. Typical foreheads spots around here. I've got one here, I think. I've got one up there. I think the one flared up around here. But yeah, it just appeared. You know what I mean? So there you go, guys. If you are on an Android mobile phone, you can now gift memberships. So if you want to give back to our fantastic community, you can now click the dollar symbol. And you can click the membership gifting and drop some memberships to the channel. Thank you very much for your support. It's about time it came to mobile. I mean, I'd imagine a lot of us are iPhone users because iPhone master race. Well done, but you just can't give memberships yet. Yeah, the good graphics mod export. I don't think you can style. I mean, you get like aircraft and airports, but yeah, I think everything else is you're pretty limited, mate. I don't know. I've never done Xbox. Never flew on the old Xbox. Lee Green, good evening, buddy. Hope you're doing well, mate. Isn't there like a massive mountain that we pass on the way? Let me go satellite mode. Yeah, I think there is, isn't there? Mount Fuji, is it? Further up. Let's see. I'm sure. There it is. Look, look, guys. Look off the nose. It's Mount Fuji. Look at that. Madness, isn't it? Gonna just skim the left of it. Mount Fuji, guys. Nice. That'll be great to see. Right, I'm just going to nip to the loo. Some fuel needs jettison. Now we'll BRB in just a second. Oh, I'll put a banger on. Let's have a look. What bangers have I got? We're pretty limited on bangers, aren't we? I'll put Shadow of Death back on. mean, before we get to Mount Fuji, we've got some nice scenery here off the left wing. Right, music-wise, we need to sort this music out, of course. We'll play a bit of stream beats. Mount Fuji, yes, Mount Fuji. Over there. And Carwin, I would love to. I'd love to explore the world a bit more. I need to sort my life out first, and then we'll see about that. But yeah, I mean, I'd love to come to the to that part of the world, definitely. I'd love to go Australia, New Zealand. Andy's saying I'd low-key love to go to Japan, waiting for Ryanair to start a route there so I can go on the cheap. What's all this thing about Japan now? Like, yeah, I thought it was Austin. It's scared in case you get landed on. Or you land on someone. This song it's Stream Beats, Ambient Gold. Yeah, I like this banger. It's actually in the latest video I've just put out, guys. So there's a new game or simulator, whatever you want to call it. I'll stick Mount Fuji there just so you guys can see it. So there's a new game sim, whatever you want to call it, called Airport Sim. And so we're partnered with MK Studios, who make flight simulation scenery, but they're also I think they own this. I'm not sure if they own this or they're a massive partner in Airport Sim. But I got an email I think a month or so ago saying, oh, we'd love to send you a copy, you know what I mean, for your test. And then they said, oh, we're going to be bringing out a demo. So there's a demo out now which you guys can try if you want. There's not a lot of content in it, but obviously they're going to be bringing a lot more. If you can't be able to download the demo, then if you go to airlinerslive.com, or not airlinerslive.com, what am I saying? youtube.com/airlinerslive. Oh, well, you're already on it, aren't you? But yeah, if you go on the channel, we actually have I've released a video earlier today in the videos tab called Airport Sim First Look. And so yeah, it's basically ground handling simulator. So if you want to, obviously there you go. I made sure I've done loads of timestamps as well. Not a clue what that means, but okay. So you can see, so obviously aircraft arrives to put chocks and cones will attach GPUs, stairs, unload the baggage, take the baggage, you know what I mean, do all the ground handling stuff. If you want to have a look at this video, guys, Airport Sim video is out now if you want to have a look. Unfortunately, the NDA, which is a non-disclosure agreement, released the same time that I went live, so I would have premiered the video, I think, just to get a bit of hype going, you know. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, and obviously in the version that I've got access to there, it's lacking a lot of features. But on the Steam page, they're actually showing you. I'll show you here a lot more functionality. So here, if we go view all on the recent announcements. Tom Jack, good evening, Tom. And Paul Hughes, thank you very much, Paul, gifting an Airliners Live membership, mate. And that's going to Lee Green. There you go, Lee. Enjoy your gifted business class membership, mate. Appreciate that very much. Thank you very much to Mr. Paul. And remember, guys, if you're on Android now, you can give memberships just like Paul has and give back to our fantastic community. Maybe get someone who is a little bit less fortunate, who can't afford to be a member at Airliners Live, a nice little membership. So thank you very much for your support. So here, guys, the show is a tug, so we'll be able to do pushbacks. I think that's obviously the real one. So there you go. That's it in sim. That looks like Keflavik to me. In fact, it is Keflavik. Chopping Airport. There you go. Warsaw Chopping. A bit of information about that. And then they've got information about a ground power unit. So there you go. We show that the ground power unit in the sim. We're going to be able to control jetways as well. That's going to be cool. I've never done that ever in any sim. You know what I mean? We haven't had this level of stuff where we can actually control a jetway. That's going to be fun. We'll see about my jetway. If you watch the video, my driving skills are very terrible. And you'll find that out. And yeah, you'll see if my jetway skills are any good. So at the minute it's a 737 Max and Melissa. And going to be an A320 Neo as well, which will be very nice. And Andy, look what colour is on the inside of that engine, Mr. Hingle, Sir Hingle McClingleberry. What colour is that? So what aircraft? So what? Is Airport Sim out? So they've released a demo version of it, mate. If you don't want to play it, here is a link. You can see. I'll just pin this at the top of the chat. No. I might. I can't do it on here. There you go. Airport Sim first look. You can watch our video on it that I've done over the weekend. Well, it's green, Andy. And what does green on a Neo mean inside the engine? Come on, son. It's a Pratt & Whitney. Keep on coming down. So yeah, they've got there you go, snow as well. So look, you can do a bit of fuel trucking as well. They've got things about de-icing there. I'm assuming we're going to have de-icing functionality in the future. There you go. There's the A320 stuff. Obviously going to have marshalling. Stuff about ILS. There was one about, yeah, fueling as well, I think, somewhere. There you go, fueling. They'll be able to fuel up as well. So pretty cool. There you go, look at that. That's the panel under the wing. So yeah, pretty cool. Obviously, this is it's well pre-alpha, but it's coming soon. Releasing later this year, and they've actually asked if I want to help test the new features and stuff. Obviously, I've got a background. My full-time job is working for a flight simulation development company, so I'm used to obviously testing stuff. So if it's broke, it's probably my fault, and I didn't test it properly. But I hold no grudges. Where's Mount Fuji? Have I missed it? Oh, there it is, guys. Look. Purely a ground handling simulator. Yeah. Look, guys, it's Mount Fuji. So cool to see that. I mean, look at that. Wow. Seeing Mount Fuji in the simulator. Brilliant, isn't it? Bring us down, can't we need closer look? I'll leave that to a certain Airliners Live. So yeah, guys, if you want to watch, you know what I'll do? I'll do something. Actually, stand by. Give me a second. We'll do that, and then we'll do a bit of bot. A bit of that. Evening all, I'm sat by the pool at Qatar Airport watching Fezzer. I mean, what else are you gonna do in Qatar, you know what I mean? Apart from watch the face of Airliners Live. Except it's Mount Taranaki. Nah, this is Fuji. Mount Fuji, mate. I mean, I don't know where you're getting your information from, but you know me, I'm always right. Isn't that right, guys? I'm always right. And that's Mount Fuji. Right there. I wonder if that'll look even better with the world update. That'd be cool. Yeah, Lee, I love the A320. I just need Ame to give me my IE engines, man. He won't. Everything I've done for him, and he won't give me the IE engine. Man. Sad. Yeah, I don't know what Taranaki is or whatever, but this is Mount Fuji, mate. Again, I don't know. I don't know where you're getting the information from, but oh yeah. You're always right. I am Melissa, and you know I am. You better believe it, young lady. Sort of a compliment calling you young, isn't it? But anyway, 0109 knots will come in 34 ILS 34. Oh, actually, no, we're not going to do the ILS. Do we get to do the RNAV? Let's have a look at the charts quickly, guys. Do we have a... I think we might have a fancy RNAV in here. Might have a fancy RNAV. Luke, you mentioned Tokyo. Oh, there's a lot of talk about Japan in the chat. I mean, yeah, Japan's pretty, like, ahead, aren't they? I watched Bald Bankrupt's video when he went to Japan, and they're just crazy, aren't they? Oh, dear. So we got R&P Yankee for 3-4, straight in. Oh dear. Sorry, I'm getting bullied. RNAV X-ray, that's pretty cushy. Right, we'll do RNAV X-ray, runway 34. RNAV radial navigation. RNAV X-ray 34. And we're going to be on the... Nicola Edwards, good evening. Hope you're doing well. Late tonight. Oh, I was late as well. Don't worry, Nicola. I won't tell you off this time. We're going to be on the Papa 2 Charlie. We apparently need to decelerate, so we need to stick this in. ASAP. And stick that in. I need to check my final. We're going via Ripper. There it is, Ripper. Insert. Oh god, I didn't track. Pull that. Insert. Do we need to accelerate? No, we're good for the time being. Okay. So, we're going to need to stick some information in. Let me pull them charts back on. So, on our X-ray, we've got... so, use R&P, AR approval only. RF required, use Wellington initial and intermediate. So yeah, 0.3 is what it wants, so it'll be 580 on the barrel. So this here, this stuff here is just about the 0.1, 0.2 is just about how accurate your I think it's how accurate your IRSs is, or how accurate your radial navigation is, if my memory serves correct. I need Mark. Yeah, your radial fixes. It's just how accurate it is. So we're gonna take 0.3 category Charlie aircraft, so it'll be 580. Why is that went tonight? Sorry, day again. We're then gonna stick ground services. Sorry, we don't want that yet. 0109 knots. Along until London Heathrow. We will be on the ground in 20 minutes. We will be on the ground 20 minutes. It's 19 degrees, 1016. Very nice. Bear in mind, it's like 7 in the morning over there. And it's 19 degrees. So there we go. We can still see Mount Fuji. Guys, I know it's not Mount Fuji. I'm not daft. But I just thought I'd wind you lot up. And there was a few people, Ewan, who got a bit wound up by me saying Mount Fuji. I know I talk a lot of... But, you know. I'm not daft. Trust me. There's a lad who I work with called Josh. And we were flying somewhere. I think during the beta. Of the before the aircraft was released, and I think I don't know if we're passing this mountain or somewhere else. That's a good indication that when he sent, he went, "Oh look, there's Mount Fuji." So we always take the mickey out of him for saying, "Oh look, there's Mount Fuji," when it's actually just some random mountain somewhere. So don't worry. Fez, there's a lot of things Bonnie, he is not daft. Well, you know. I'm only as daft as I want you to think how daft I am. I thought it was Mount Etna. Someone said I thought it was Snowdonia. Let's spot channel. Good evening. Hope you're doing well. The Pennines, why? I Jodrell Bank in it. So we've got a little bit of water. You can see on our navigation display. This all this blue is water, and we should have a bit of land. There you go. You can see the lovely approach here into Wellington. Thank you very much, guys, for sticking with me while we'll hold a bit of lever shim out. We need to slow down a bit. While we have the issues there, you can see the spoilers lifting up. So, Mr. Sunblock, you're a Qatar Airport 14 hours transfer to trying to explore everything. Are you staying 14 hours transfer? Are you staying awake for them 14 hours as well? Or are you like kipping for the night? Rambo asking, what is the best free-to-play ATC game right now? I'm not sure, mate. Probably like, I forgot what it's called. Tower 3D Pro, I think it's called. Exactly, Kevin, yeah. If we've done everything, you know, if we've done everything serious and, you know, then, yeah, it wouldn't be a lot of fun, would it? Like, as much as I try, you know, we'll try and have this a bit educational, but, you know, it's good to have fun, like last week, when me and Martin were, well, landing a plane that probably doesn't land, into St. Bart's. You know, we both did it, shared cockpit as well. So if you want to watch the first installment of 2 Marazone plane, technically it's not the first. I've done shared cockpit with Martin loads of times. If you find any of the old flight simulation videos or streams back in the day, you will see it. But yeah, I like to have a bit of fun. I'm not a serious person. You know, I'll be serious when I need to be serious, especially if there's £1 million deals involved. But yeah, obviously, you know, we all like to have a good bit of crack, you know what I mean? We're not serious like some channels, you know what I mean? I think that's just the thing where Airliners Live, like on the streams, there's always a food talk. I think I joined the stream the other day and they were starting an absolute waffle about something. I was like, yeah. I'll see. So it's not an absolute waffle about something, but you know, that's just the channel, isn't it? We talk beans. Have a bit of crack. Right, we've got an ADC delay, ladies and gents, from Air New Zealand Ops. What is an ADC delay? So this is how airlines are regulated on their on-time departure. So you remember during the summer, they don't do it much these days, do they? EasyJet. Good old EasyJet. Used to, if you remember on the evening shows, they used to be like, I don't know, sitting at the threshold of the runway for like an hour. I'm like, what? We were like, what are these guys doing? You know what I mean? And it's because, so you have like the ADC delay, which is when the company want you to, it's basically when the part break gets released. Basically when you're on the pushback is what an ADC is. So ADC stands for after doors closed. When the doors are closed, you're pushing back. You obviously release the brakes. When you release the brakes, the clock starts, basically. Or clock stops, really. If you think about it in terms of it, you know, the estimated time of departure of the airline's motor is when you start your pushback, when you get off the gate. But then you're going to have slots as well. So you're going to have a slot for departure, which is why the EasyJets would push off the gate. Right? Thank you. Everyone's clapping. I don't know why. I don't know. It's part of the song. I don't know why people's clapping. That's why they push off the gate, because the company want them to push before this time. They want them to be off the gate before this time. But then, obviously, they've got to wait for a traffic slot to get through Europe. That's the whole ADC after doors closed delay. So, if we are late, we have to tell the company why we were late. We'll drop our backsides and tell them why we're late. Here we have ADC delay codes. So, you have different delay codes. Sorry, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. And basically, we'll blame something on why we were late of getting off stand. So, I've got a lovely code. It's 3 letters long. I'm sure someone might know what I'm going to say. So, ADC delay code Mike Echo Lima. What a lovely delay code. And we were 28 minutes late. So, put Mike Echo Lima. We'll put a bit of free text in here as well. There we go. There you go. And then we can send that off. Lovely. Yeah, because you did it at Mount Fuji. Yeah, it was only a 5-minute detour. There you go. Send that off. You'll then get another company massage. Which will say... ADC received. There you go. There we go, guys. On our descent into Mount Fuji. I mean, Wellington. Sorry, Mel. It wasn't me that typed that message. It was the Westerns. You hit the bar the mods. If I'm not a mod. I'm just a video editor, according to Martin. Gosh, get me cap on. I'm sick of this hair. Guys, remember you can get your Airliners Live merchandise. shop.airlinerslive.com. There might actually be an unannounced design on the merch store. I don't know if it's still there. But it was there earlier. Mr. Brownbill will know. It's there. I want to leak it. What is this? Nothing's been announced, but it's added on the merch store. So anyone can see this. So I'm not leaking it, guys. But what is this? I chased my dreams with cruise altitude. Airliners Live. Has anyone bought this yet? This is on the merch store. Apparently you can order it. I don't know what it is. You know what I mean? Who knows? It hasn't been formally announced. But there we go. A new merch design. I chase my dreams at cruise altitude. Who knows what that means, guys? Maybe you have to buy it. To save you the trouble, guys, of having to find this design on the merch store. You know what I'll do? Because I'm really nice to you guys. Actually, I can't find it. I'll pin it to the top of the chat. So, there you go. Cruise design t-shirt. Give that link, top of the chat, a click. And get your order in. Mr. Brownbill's own designed... Well, I think he had the vision for it. I don't think he personally whipped open Photoshop and done it. Like, but you know, there you go. Mr. Brownbill's design. New merch hype. Yeah, Melissa's hyped. Melissa's hyped for it. Are we in autopilot? Of course, Louise. Good evening, by the way. Louise, is that cabin secured, Louise? How Oh, Louise has got the strip club lighting on. How what's going on in the back there? How in terms of service, get that turned off. Friday, good evening. Hope you're doing well. Oh, Lusha, good evening. You join us on the descent into... let me just pull the speed here to 10 knots. On the descent into Wellington. There you go. New merch design, guys. That is however many new merch designs now. We've had the Concorde merch. Is that who's got the Concorde merch? And now we've got the cruise altitude design. Bosh. Not messing about, are we, here at Airliners Live? However, ladies and gents, let's have a bit of real talk. So we've got the new Concorde merch that's just been released. And we've got the new cruise design merch that's been released. But where's the Fezzer merch? Where's the Fezzer merch? I have some fantastic ideas. Where's the Fezzer merch, ladies and gents? We're still waiting. These guys, I could make these boys millionaires, but they don't know. They've got no trust in me. Literally, having a Fezzer merch line would make them millionaires. I'm telling you, millions would be sold of my merch. But where is it? Exactly, nowhere to be seen. Useless, the pair of them. Hey, let's see your lips, Swiss Tony. There's plenty of demand for Fezzer merch. I want to put a poll in the chat. We haven't had a poll this stream. And it's going to be Fezzer merch. Yeah. Or nah. And obviously, it's going to be 100% yeah. There you go. Exactly. You can get the... Exactly. Get the first dash. Anyway, see what happens when I show the tash off? The autopilot disconnects. It's really weird. Right, what we're doing, we need to get the altimeter in. Let's double check the QNH. 01010 1016. Sorry, 1006. Oh, my chat's just gone. I can't see the result. There's the merch. Yeah. 76%. It seems Mikey doesn't want me merch, so he can get timed out, you know what I mean? Sorry, I'm on the Airliners Live account, by the way, that's me. For some reason with the chat we use, I'm not logged in. It's a bit weird. So this is the best one I've got to do. Sorry, I'm going to try and untime out Mikey, but I don't know how to do it. Sorry, Mike. Oh, actually, if I do that, and then I do that. Can you type now, Mikey? After this, right there. There you go. Let's see if that works. I don't know if it still keeps the timeout, but we'll see. That might be the meta. So get your votes in, guys, for the old Fezzer merch. Right, we're going to arm the approach now as well. And we're going to approach nav as we... Oh, we're a bit high, guys. I don't know what's been going on with this descent. I've sort of let the aircraft do what it wants. But yeah, it's very high, unfortunately. So we're going to do a little U-turn here, guys. Unsubbed a lot. Sorry, Mikey. Well, he was spamming near. Yeah, what does OpenAI think, Andy, of Fezza merch? Oh, what's it doing? Oh. Speed? Right, Phoenix, can we sort ourselves out, please? You shouldn't be... Oh, it was because of the turn. Okay. There we are. Free Mikey, I mean, he might come back in 10 minutes. Oh, sorry. Sorry, 5 minutes. But, yeah, I tried, guys. YouTube's a bit whack, unfortunately. If you time someone out, you can't untime them out. So I banned them. It was very hard to click the unban button, but I did. And, yeah, unfortunately, that doesn't fix it either. Well, he should know better than bullying me. He gets what he deserves. I was starting to keep Mikey timed out train, guys. Right, chat. In the next 5 minutes, before Mikey gets unbanned, whichever side has donated the most money, either the hashtag free Mikey or the hashtag keep Mikey banned, we will do whatever. So whoever obviously gives the most dollar, the most moolah, which side, then that'll be his reward or ban. Alex, have you ever done a Concord stream? I was planning on it, mate, but Explain 12's a bit rubbish, unfortunately. So I'm just going to have to wait for the FS Labs Concord. As far as great advertising, I don't know what happened, Chris. Sorry, David Cross. I don't know what happened, mate. It's yeah, it was pretty weird. I'm gonna direct back to that waypoint. I'm probably gonna push that in there. This bloody speed, man, honestly, why does it keep? Why does it keep kicking out the autopilot? Come on, Phoenix. There's literally nothing wrong with this turn, and the autopilot should not be disconnecting. Thank you. Free Mikey, guys, it only works in super chats or coffee donations. It doesn't work by typing in the chat. Whichever side has given the most money. Then will be the result. Right, we've got final lap now. Perf. Yep, that should be good. We'll push the speed in now. We'll take flap one. We're going to push the speed in. We've got just less than 10 miles. So we'll start preparing for the approach here, guys. So let's have a look. We've got lights on. Right, we're going to take flap 2. Don't know why there was a triple click there, but okay. We're not downgrading.
2,500.
Radio altimeter alive. We'll set 3,000 for go rounds. You wish Concord was still flying, or you would have loved to see it crossing New York London flight radar? I would have loved to have flew on it, never mind watching it on flight. You mean, you said FR24. I don't know what that is, Alex. I think you mean radar box, mate. Yeah, I think Alex means radar box there, guys. I don't know what FR24. Camera lights are going off. No need, Louise. It's light. The camera lights only go off when flying in the hours of darkness. Gear down on the spoilers. And the exterior lights on. Seatbelt sign was on. Is on even. Go flap 3. You see the runway in sight. Flap full. Autopilot out. My aircraft. Drink Western a tall wine glass. Oh, GT boy. Straight away. Straight out of the bottle. CFC, good evening. Hope you're doing well, mate. Welcome in. Sorry, Mike. I did try to unban you. But YouTube's rubbish. Rugrat. I'm not getting a shave. It's the, as Ewan says, the tash. Everyone bullied me about the well, I wouldn't call it a tash, but everyone bullied me, so I keep it, you know what I mean? Ooh. Is the Airliners Live confirmed? Fez has been streaming on Airliners Live for 9 months, mate. Where you been, Steve? Good evening. Seaman, good evening. How do you get passengers? I've got no passengers, mate. I've got no, but no one loves me. No one wants to fly with me, mate. I need passengers. You can get passengers boarding your aircraft, though. 1,000 checked via GSX. So this runway, guys, is a little bit on the shorter side. A bit like me. But I'm sure we'll make it up in our own right. You know what I mean? Danny Boy's just about to install MSFS. Good lads. Enjoy it, Danny. We've got 3 white, 1 red. That's fine. We're pretty stable.
Hundred above. Minimum.
Continue.
500.
500 stable, but we're not stable because mint again with a raid. No. Oh God, I've got to grease it now. I'm getting pushed over by the winds. Oh, mint, why do you do this to me, love? Why do you do this to me? We've exceeded 1,000 feet per minute, but we're going to continue. God damn it, mint! Into Wellington of all places. I'm not liking this descent rate, guys. Let's level this out a little bit.
50, 40, 20, retard. 5.
Come on, in the touchdown zone. Oh, just in the touchdown zone. Beautiful. Get that nose down. Spoilers. Reverse green. Decel. We'll have max reverse. Woohoo! 70 knots. Woohoo! Oh, the stress. Having a mint raid into Wellington, bearing in mind it's like 5,500 feet of runway. Woof! I want to take the cap off. I've only just put it on. Right, we'll vacate the active runway. Thank you very much, Mint. Appreciate your support. Hope you had a fantastic stream. We'll get a shout out here for Mint. If anyone who is watching, even over on our YouTube channel, where we've typically got about 400, I wish. About 200 plus viewers. Give B-Mint over on Twitch a nice follow, guys. There you go. We'll get that shout out. There we go. Give Mint a follow. Thank you very much. Oh, that was stressful. Did you forget the auto-brake on landing, Fez? No comment. I was too distracted with my PC blue screening. And we'll start the APU. Wait 3 seconds, and there we go. Start the APU up. We'll come down here. We'll turn the weather system off and the predictive wind shear TCAS to standby. So, what memes were you causing today, Mint? I dread to know, but I'm asking. I'll ask anyway. You know. You got a new PC? Nice one, Danny boy. I need to get a new PC. Mine's a bit on its last legs. I keep getting weird blue screens, which are winding me up a little bit. I had one earlier, on today's show, which was a bit of a shame. Literally after takeoff. So that was a bit of a shame, but we got up and running and we've done this right. But don't stick around, guys. We're going to be flying back to Auckland. I'll turn on the live traffic again as well. I normally like to go this stand, but we'll go on 25. We'll get GSX primed and ready. Gate 25. Smart. No. Jetway is on the left, so we'll come in this way. Use my Tobii Eye Tracker, and we'll turn off the taxi lights. Juice while we get around this corner. Right, you mint. Well, I've got to fly back, and may have had a bottle of alcohol, so it isn't looking very pleasing. And I'm hungry, so never a good combination. You want me to come over, but I'm pretty much stuck on that center line of, so. Palmrex sets. APU is available. Engine 1, engine 2. See ya. What? She crossed her arms. Bit early, love. There we go. All black New Zealand livery, looking absolutely stunning. Let's show our N1. It's less than 10%, so we'll turn the beacon off, we'll turn the seatbelt signs off, and we'll turn on the APU bleed. And we'll get GSX to do a little bit of deboarding action. We got to see the passengers get off. Well, hopefully they use the jetway. If we see the passengers, then something's went afray. We'll reset the rudder trim back to neutral, 0%. Come on, GSX, operate that jetway. Oh, GSX. If I click toggle jetway, it should come in. There it is. Don't worry, Louise. We'll get the Palmrex off. We've got the chocks in. We'll check the wheel temps. 80 degrees. That's good. We don't need the brake fans. Oh! Passengers are walking in the air. There we are. As you can see, I love these jetways. They're pretty cool. Well done, Jetstar. Good marketing. Not Wellington. Wellington. How simple. How simple is that, guys? Well done. Fair play. Good marketing. Lovely stuff. What's going on here, like? What? These guys, they're following the jetway. They want to go back to, they want to go back to not Wellington. They've seen how rubbish it is. They're like, nah, we're going back. They're following the arrows, guys. I'm sure Wellington's a lovely place. I'd love to come here. Love to come to New Zealand. But I think they're... apparently they don't want to go to Wellington. Exactly. They've had enough. Oh, dearie me. If you're watching over on Twitch, don't forget we stream in 4K resolution over on our YouTube channel. So the stream might look a bit rubbish, bit quality, low quality over on Twitch, but you can jump over to YouTube and watch in 4K resolution. In a bit, guys. They're trying to find Mount Fuji. Wait, we're gonna pass it again. I touchdown might have left them with a... What do you mean? Might have left them with a concussion. I'll tell you that landing rate, son. That landing rate was a minus 108. Alright. We had to do a little... Well, good job I didn't do any more loops, isn't it? You too. But there you go. Just in the touchdown zone, I want to say. It was a bit tight, but we've done it. There you go. Minus 108. Teresa. Right, let's set up and we'll fly back. It feels like I'm doing free flights here, doesn't it? Fine on the way back. There you go. Make sure you get your cruise design shirt. It's about to go 3, 2, 1. On. Right then. We'll get a bit of tunes on. Oh, they've got the transponders turned on, Matty boy. Can we join you? I'm on VATSIM. I'm not on VATSIM. I actually forgot. But if you want, you can join me on VATSIM. I'll jump on. Don't think there's any ATC. Like, nah, it's not. Unfortunately, but yeah, I totally forgot about VATSIM. So we're going to be doing Wellington back to Auckland, guys. Which should be a very nice flight. Gonna be Air New Zealand 428. There's the clapping again. I don't know what's going on with this clapping, like. 428 from Wellington to Auckland. We are, of course, in the Fenix Airbus A320. I'm a real pilot. Same. Hello, my brother. It's 2208 knots, so yeah, we're coming 23. Cool. Generate that up. Now engines off. Yeah, you turn your engines off when you get the gate C, man. Yeah. Turn the engines off, save the fuel. We should also external powers on as well. So what the external power does, it takes up the load from the APU to power the electrical and stuff. The APU just powers the air conditioning. Have you seen the fly-by-wire 3D? I have, but it's not released yet, so it needs to hurry up. So if I turn off the external power, you'll see the APU gen will take up the load, and the EGT will rise because obviously there's more load on the APU system. You ready for this? So external power off. APU gen takes up the load. EGT rises, burning more fuel. That's why the EGT is rising. See that? So obviously we're not burning fuel using the GPU. Well, we're technically are, but we're not personally. Our aircraft isn't. There you go, 535 degrees. We'll stick the GPU back on. That'll reduce. Generator goes 0%. And there you go. We'll burn less fuel. Cool, eh? Mr. Steve Bonds, thank you very much, Steve. Dropping an Airliners Live membership to David Cross. Cheers. Thank you very much, Steve. For your membership, mate. Cheers, Mara. Appreciate that very much. There you go, David. Please say thank you. David Cross to Steve Bonds. Dropping you a little membership, mate. Enjoy. And Carwin, thank you very much for your £5 New Zealand dollar super chat. Great flight from Auckland to Wellington. You'll be there in May of the show. Wellington, Auckland, September. You can't wait. Nice one. I'm jealous. I'm jealous, Carwin. Enjoy. Hopefully I will be there sometime in the future. There you go, Lee Green's in the chat enjoying his new gifted membership. Enjoy that, mate. There you go. Little thing about the old power on the old Airbus A320. So what we're going to do is we're going to import the next flight. FMGC. I'll keep the tunes rolling there. Me too, Dylan. I can cook steak and burgers. That's about all I can cook, mate. And rubbish, aren't I? Down New Zealand 428. Wasn't X25 again. There you go. We'll resync the our load sheet, or our flight plan even. 428310 minus 40. Dropping 5,000 feet and losing 10 degrees. Interesting. It's 19 degrees outside, and we're going to request the winds. Wellington will be departing runway 34, and we're going to be on the upload 1 Romeo departure, which is 1 Romeo, which is there. And it'll be the Russell transition. There it is. Not quiche. I had quiche last night, mate. Yeah, oh yes. I don't know about the ILS. We'll have a look. We'll plan that when we get in the air. Simmer Ryan, it's not even a beta, mate. It's a pre-alpha demo. So it's not even in alpha, mate. So I tried it. I've had access to it for a few weeks. Well, we're flying an Airbus A320, Hamza, so we're going to be instrument flight rules, mate. Obviously. As you can see, I'm programming an MCDU. So, obviously, we're going to be IFR, mate. We'll turn our flight to right button. So, I've had it, yeah, for a few weeks. I've had it for a few weeks, Simmer Ryan. Yeah, pre-alpha, it's mad. Yeah, I've done the video on it. If you want to see the video, link will be in the chat right now. No, it won't because I've lost the link. Oh, you've seen the vid, nice. You can download it for yourself as well and have a go. See how it's going to perform on your PC and all that good stuff. But, yeah, it's good. I mean, you try it yourself. Oh, good, mate, nice. Obviously, it's a very cut back, you know, version. Like, they've shown off pushback, they've shown off jetways, they've shown off refueling, and there's obviously none of that in the version that we've got. But obviously that'll obviously be coming down the line, so I'm pretty excited for that. From my emails with them, they're yeah, I think they want me to hopefully I should be getting access and maybe joining their testing program as well. I'll test. Obviously, I've got a background in testing, working for a flight simulation development company, so it'll be great to get on board and help them test out the upcoming features to the sim. Hey, no, I'm happy to talk about it because I mean I won't watch our video, you know what I mean? YouTube.com/Airliners Live. Have I any server? Yeah, I'll jump on that in a minute. Yep, no, mate. Thank you for reminding me. I need to pre-file my flight plan. And we'll jump on the old VATSIM. Cheers, Mike. Appreciate that, mate. Where's Melissa gone? She's run away, eh? Aye. Got scared. Andy sent me a photo. So ChatGPT thinks 6 ideas: t-shirts, coffee mugs, hats, stickers, phone cases, and water bottles. There you go. Who's excited for 𝗧cie merch? We're going to be New Zealand 428 and Brunei 320. There you go. I'm on VATSIM if you are joining along, guys. What's JSX doing? It's still deboarding park. I don't know why the sound's still there, like, but interesting. Right, we're going to go to the ATC page. And we're going to go EOC menu, receive messages, prelim load sheet. We're going to wait for the boarding to be hopefully completed. We've got a few more passengers to rock and roll. We've apparently got one more like over on YouTube to 250 likes. Thank you very much, everyone. Let's see if we can get to 300 likes before the end of the stream. That would be amazing. Hamza, this is Microsoft Flight Simulator. Or if you type in MSFS in Google, I'm sure you'll find it. Microsoft Flight Simulator map. Have I not loaded the aircraft? Oh. No, I have. Right, we'll get our final load sheet, hopefully. Yep, there it is. So we'll have a final load sheet. Get rid of the tunes for the time being. Which one? You just need the, I mean, for the basics, you can just get the standard version, mate. So we've got 59.1 and 31. You join me as a co-pilot? Unfortunately not, but, yeah, I mean, you can obviously get the sim. I really enjoy the sim. Probably obviously my favourite flight sim, I'd say. Just the scenery is just amazing. So, as well as everything else. Clouds and just the volumetrics. Right, so we're going to be off 3-4. Yeah, unfortunately there's no shared cockpit in the Fenix. So we're going to be flaps 1. We're going to be 57. You know, it's a very short runway. When the flex is 57 degrees. 128, 140, 140. And the V1 speed is a lot lower in dry weather as well. It's normally I'd expect that V1 speed difference to the VR and V2 in wet conditions. Actually, I'm gonna see what wet looks like, just out of curiosity, because I'm curious. Whoa, 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 whoa! Mr. Tony P on the garage MC! At 5 Airliners Live. I shouldn't have been. Oh no, I'm having a sweaty bits for a change. 5 Airliners Live memberships. What a guy. Thank you very much, Mr. Tony P. On the garage MC. Dropping 5 Airliners Live memberships. If you have received a fantastic business class membership from Tony, please say a massive thank you in the chat. You now get access to the VIP lounge, VIP merchandise, and the VIP discount codes. You get 5% off our brand new merch, the Concorde shirt, the Cruise Dreams merch. So there we are. Thank you very much, Mr. Tony P, for your massive support week in, week out, mate. Sorry, I just need to turtle Melissa off. Done. Right. Lovely stuff. So, the part that's in. We're pretty much ready for our push and start now, guys. So, we'll swing her out. We'll get the pushback tug in. We're going to L1 refund. Mate, I go whatever's the fastest. But I'm sort of... I don't know why I'm trying to do that. I'm sort of looking towards EMD at the minute, mate. I've been with Intel pretty much the whole time I've been PC gaming. Well, the whole time I've been PC gaming. I had a i7 4790K, and then obviously I've got the i9 9900K. So I'm ready for a change, yeah. And AMD is good for video editing, which I do a lot of, so that'll be good. There you go, tug's coming in. We'll come up top, we'll get rid of the external power, get the belts on. And we'll make sure that the parking brake is set, which it is now. Run services on the discount GPU and the chocks and cones. But hey. That now. You needed it. Oh, yes. You know. Right. So, just waiting for GSX. We want the Douglas connected. Oh, Swissport. Oh, dear. If you want to see a Swissport simulator, guys. Then go on at youtube.com/Airliners Live. And you will see a new Swissport simulator. Sort of. And then your bush battle will be a nose right to your left. Ra, thank you very much, mate. Well, we're sticking with New Zealand. We're going to fly up to Auckland. some reason I've got absolutely no audio from GSX, which is weird. I'll release the brakes and see if it pushes us. It's a bit broken. Oh, I shouldn't have released the brakes, but there we are. There we go. And, yeah, the audio has died for some reason from GSX. Whoa! Oh no! Oh, ooh. What's going on there? I thought it was a bad push. Worried. Right, let's start the engines. Little bit of yeeting round. We'll start one. Here we go. What's Mikey been saying about me again? Has he been cheeky again? I'll let him off this time. Alpine Geordie, poor lad. Being a Geordie, I could never. Nah, the main Mara. No palm bricks. Let's get that FSLTL back in. Fly by wire. I don't know if there's any traffic, but we'll get to see. Enjoy telling your mixed kebab and chips. I'm jealous, mate. I'll be honest, I'm absolutely starving. I haven't had really any food. I had a banana and a couple of sausage rolls. So, not Greg's sausage rolls, like, not, you know what I mean, like. You start for hashtag United. Oh, hashtag United. Nice. Better than Newcastle United. There we go. So, automatic max. Oh God, I'm a step ahead. Sorry, guys. I forget I've got two engines. I'm used to Martin starting the engines. That's my excuse. No choice when I'm there. No, you're not finding out where I live, Mel. If I move down north west, that will be a secret. I know where you live, but you won't know where I live. I've an itchy head. Yeah. Need a haircut. Haircut fun, guys. PC fun, guys. Justice for Mike fun, guys. What one you donating to? Gonna wait for reveal on engine number 2. Empty blood, let's fly makes one of us. And Mr. Owen Flemos gifting an Airliners Live membership to Nicholas. You must have had a PRI son giving me money. I do though, not confirmed. Could open the door, hadn't I? Thank you very much, Mr. Flemos. Flemos! As someone who works as ground crew for Swissport, have you watched our latest video, or my latest video, should I say? And out of 10, what would you rate it, mate? Is it bad? I mean, my driving's abysmal. Mikey's gonna get banned again. Oh, that'd be a shame. Right, Mach 29.4. Pretty much that. And flight controls all the way forward. All the way back. Neutral. Full left, full right, neutral. Rudders left, rudders right, neutral. Right. Exit light on. Brakes released. Let's rock and roll. The juice. There's a dash here. Oh, I'm on 𝗧cie, aren't I? Oh dear. Forgot. Wellington travelling out of New Zealand 428, taxiing to runway 34 via Alpha. Does he need driving lessons off Sam? I have been in Sam's car. I have seen how Sam drives. It's a negative. I watched the full video yet, mate. My driving is atrocious. So we said via Alpha, so we'll come over to Alpha. We'll get the Tobii Eye Tracker on, guys. Exclamation mark Tobii in the chat when the mods will do it. Get your Tobii Eye Tracker if you fly in these sims. And you can move your head about like this. Whee! Up and down everywhere. You obviously use eye tracking as well, which is pretty cool. Oh, Mikey. I wonder if is this traffic in front of me? Is this 𝗧cie sim traffic or is it real traffic? I'm not sure. Anyone got radar box open? Anyway, we'll follow the dash. Oh, there's another dash. All these dashes going out. I'm going to be sandwiched. Surely a dash can take an intersection departure easily. Easily. Swift Sports sponsor losing your local team here in Switzerland. Nice, mate. I flew to Geneva the other day. That's what the thumbnail is on YouTube. Is a screenshot of me with Geneva on the left. Oh, yeah, gone, our kid. Oh, he's taking a bit of a wide berth. Fair dues. Oh, wait. Lovely seeing you here at Wellington. Flight beam. We're going to take Alpha 11. Lovely New Zealand All Blacks livery. Dash is on the roll. Approach is clear, so we're going to line up. However, we're not cleared for our push. Sorry, our takeoff. So we won't turn on our landing lights. Let a bit of juice though so we can get around the corner. Need to see where this other dash is going. Pretty windsocks are pretty bouncing about it. Mate, how many dashes? One's just departed, there you go. And then we got one here, and then we got one here. How many dash hits? You're gonna wait for me as well, which is cool. There's another one! Surely something can't be right here. There is not this many dash hits. Crazy. You can see that traffic that just departed. You can see it on our TCast there. So I don't know where that traffic's going, but we'll wait, let that get up about 5 miles. All the regional flights, yeah. Crazy, innit? Oh, there's nothing on final. Oh, where are we? No, where are we? These are actually the wrong dash. These are dash 8 Charlies when there should be dash 8 Deltas. Right, we're good to go. Lights, packs off, definitely. Camera action. I need a flight attendant in me gaff because I've run out of Westerns. Right, 50%. Flemmo's gifting another membership. The guys are mad lads. Manflex 57 SRS runway out for us blue. Thank you very much, Flemos. Michael, enjoy your gifted business class membership, mate. Flemos must be enjoying that video. He must be thinking, God, John can get a job at Swiss Pony the other week. 100 knots check. Cheers, Flemos. There's actually a hounding you, mate. Exactly. V1. Rotate. Osric climb gear. There's nav. Oh yes. Oof. Oh, look, the shadow there as well. Good stuff. Beautiful. Right, we'll go part 1. Just climb. Gonna wait 10 seconds for pack 2. Which is about that. Pack 2. Autopilot 1. And this scenery. Wonder if there's any dashes on the roll yet. Probably give me a good few miles of spacing. Right, so S speed, that's the speed. We bring the flaps up. Oh, the flaps, it's a slat speed. Slat retraction speed. Look at that. Gorgeous views, isn't it, guys? There's S speed, so we'll go flaps 0. And then disarm the ground spoilers and we'll turn off the turn-off lights and nose lights. That is the standard operation procedure floor. Stunning. Man, love to come here. There you go, traffic there, traffic everywhere. Right, speed will rise up now. Way, it's a bit bumpy. Way, easy. Getting bumped about a bit. Turn landing lights off now, we don't need them. Thank you very much, Mr. Flemos, for your gifted membership to Michael. And Mr. Mikey with a £2 super chat. Thank you very much, Mikey. To give you a feather, buy a steak beer from Greg's. Thanks, mate. But what I'll do is, mate, I'll put your super chat to some Westerns instead, because I think I've got a free steak bake from Greg's. I've got a free pasty. Yeah, there you go. 1 free rewards on the old Gregaroonies. So I'll put that some Westerns instead. I don't know if Andy's still here, but Andy was on about why I didn't like Airport CEO. So Andy last week done a VIP only stream of Airport CEO, and I might have played it. I might have bought it because it was £3.50. I mean, for £3.50, you know what I mean. I've spent worse. I've spent more on rubbish things, right? Excuse me. So I got airport CEO, and it might have took over my life a little bit. Oh, that's why. That was muted. Let's see on Steam. So I got it on Wednesday. So less than a week ago. Let me just reset this up to 3-1. It's a bit bumpy, Louise. I'm going to leave the seatbelt signs. So I got it a week ago, and sorry, less than a week ago. It's 5 days ago, and I've already played it for oh, it doesn't tell us. Hold on. "34 hours. I didn't. Melissa, you can't talk. So Melissa, because obviously she copies of me and Andy, because she's a little simp, then proceeded to get airport CEO on her computer. Now she's been a little CEO. So she can't see anything. There you go. But anyone who plays airport CEO, anyone got jetways? Because I've got 2 large stands at the minute. And it's moved out a bit, Louise. I'll turn the belts off, love you, and start your service. So I've got jetways, and they didn't work. So passengers coming in from the Concorde or the A380 would come in, but neither one would go out. Neither one would go out. So I didn't know. So I demolished the jetways, went back to a normal, in and out, used the stairs, and it works. So jetways, man. Indeed. Mr. Flemos, what's going on, son? Played it for an hour. Let me check. Let me confirm that, guys. Thank you very much, Mr. Flemos, for your support, mate. 2 gifties and a 5 super chat. Weston's fun. Bring Nutella biscuits if you ask nicely. I might. Well, all the money you give to me, and you can buy some yourself, you know. So Mel started playing last night. Fruit, thank you very much for the raid over on Twitch. Appreciate that, mate. Hope you had a fantastic stream. Welcome, raiders. My name is John. I stream Flight Sim every Monday here at Airliners Live. Thank you very much. So Mel started playing Airport Sim at 8:21 PM last night. She didn't come off the game till 12:43. So no, Mel, it wasn't played it for an hour and not bothered no more. You started it at what time? Sorry, let me get that up again. You started it at 8. What was that? At 8:21 and didn't get off till 12:45. I think that's a little bit more than an hour. Isn't it? Guys? Oh, God. My maths isn't the best, but I'd say that's a bit more than an hour. So Melissa is a liar. Three and a half hours. There you go. Exposed. Terrible, isn't she, guys? So anyway, ladies and gents, enough about Melissa. She gets too much attention on the streams for being a premium economy VIP. That was the one I wanted to turn down. Have we had a good week? You're so annoying. I'm so right, you mean? I'm so right. I'm not annoying. I am factually correct. Thank you, darling. So, have we had a good week? Hope we have. Same old week for me. You know, same old. I should be hopefully going out later this week, fingers crossed, with one of my mates. I haven't seen him in a good while, so that'll be nice to catch up again. And so yeah, that's the present. That's the crack for the week. Now what else happening really? Might be in the Well, you are a liar. You said you played it for an hour, and I just exposed you that you played it for more than an hour. So you know. She's getting angry now because I exposed her. Don't lie then. Then I played it for an hour when the evidence is there. I can export that WhatsApp chat right now and just, you know, and leak everything. What day do I travel down? The Friday, Mara? Friday. I was supposed to be seeing a young lass on that Friday afternoon, / evening, but I don't think that's going to be happening anymore. And on that note, I'm going to run for the loo. BRB. Enjoy this nice shot. But I mean, I don't know. Again, I don't know what people's doing on that Friday, Matty boy. I know Loopy's down in that. I don't know if we're all going out for a session or what. But if not, I obviously have a backup plan. You come by train, I am, mate. It takes too long to fly. I'd like to fly, but it takes too long. Right, I need Jetson some fuel bike. Oh, I said young lass, didn't I? Sorry, Flemos. Old lass. Old lass. OLD, Oscar Lima Delta lass. 6-day blue, good evening. Hope you're well. Yeah, B. All right, guys, I'm back. Live weather working? Yeah, live weather's working, mate. It is indeed. It is indeed. I need to just double check something here. So yeah, we'll just reach cruising altitude. No, Fez has not locked himself in the loo. I'm sure I'm capable of it, but I haven't. So let's have a look at the weather. What's going on in Auckland? My back is killing today. I literally had a little stretch there. My back was, oh, I don't know what's going on. Oh dear me, getting old, guys. Sitting in this chair all day as well probably didn't help. Right, so weather, we've got 220 at 9. So we'll go Perth page and then we'll go to the approach page. 220 at 9. I need to stick the arrival in as well, but we'll just stick the states in for the time being. 22 degrees and 1009. There we go. And we've got the arrival. It'll be the 2-3 left, but what charts is there? What approaches even, sorry? Let's have a look. Sorry, not that one. Yeah, that's the wrong route, but as you can see, it's the wrong route. Oh, where's Mount Fuji, guys? Have we passed Mount Fuji? Oh, look, no, there's Mount Fuji over there, guys. No, it's just me back, Carl. I've sat in this chair since 9 o'clock this morning, mate. It's now nearly 9 at night, so there we go, that's why. Mate, my back feel for yours, mate. It's just bad today. It's been alright. For a good while. So we've got Anav Yankee. Oh, that's nice. Nice little tight lefter. We got that one as well. That one's a bit less fun. No, that one's boring. Is that the Victor? What about the uniform? Not bad. That's a bit boring. What was the go on, Yankee? Yeah, Yankee's good. Nice sight turn. So we'll go on, have Yankee 2-3 left. On, have Yankee 2-3 left. And we're going to be on the standard terminal arrival routing, which was the Dave. We're going to see Dave. Dave 6 Alpha. Oh, sorry, Dave. Skim past you, mate. Dave 6 Alpha. And it'll be via. There's no vias apparently, so insert. And we'll have a look at the routing just to ensure that everything is cushy. Oh, that looks a bit. Oh, what's going on here? Right, we'll take 𝗧cie to 𝗧cie. So we'll type in 𝗧cie here. And after 𝗧cie. There you go. That is looking pretty good. 𝗧cie to 𝗧cie and then the turn in. Or actually, I might get rid of 𝗧cie. Yeah, I might get rid of 𝗧cie. And then we'll just go 𝗧cie. We'll clear the disco. As the disco, we'll clear that. Cool stuff. Oh, dear me. Where's Mount Fuji? We're past it. Past Fuji that quick. Sure it was in the distance, wasn't it? Was it over there? So, oh, there it is, man. I'm blind. Right in front of me. There you go, guys. Passing Mount Fuji again. We'll pass Mount Fuji on the way down. And now we'll pass Mount Fuji on the way back. And you can see some traffic as well. So again, we are using live traffic in the sim as well. You see, traffic there is about 12 miles ish. 12, 13, probably 13 miles closer to. Same flight level. Pretty cool. Now we are looking pretty good. Now we're... Don't worry, guys. I know it's not Mount Fuji. It's just a bit of a running joke. I know it's Mount Taranaki. Don't worry. But it's Mount Fuji at the same time. So currently Mach points. Oh, look at that. Oh, nearly. It was nearly there. Go on. I seen that there. There you go. Oh, split second. 0.757. Man, I can't wait for the 757 in MSFS. It's going to be so good. How's my airport sim video doing, by the way? I'll close this poll, by the way. And Paul, what was the result? How many wanted 𝗧cie merch? Should be 100%. 75% of 197 votes wanted 𝗧cie merch. Want 𝗧cie merch even. Current tense. 197 votes. 75% want the 𝗧cie merch. You should be able to see Mount Kilimanjaro on the other side, really, Ra. Where's Mount Kilimanjaro? Or is it Everest? Oh, yeah, I only really see that one. Well, that's obviously it's the biggest, isn't it? Flemosimo for the Lanzarote stream. Oh. Aye, if you come, Flemos. Oh no, you chickened out, didn't you? Chickened out, didn't he, Flemos, for the Lanza? That's a shame. I can't see this mountain, but I imagine it's probably one of these, is it? Or is it other side over here? I can't see it, Raw. Well, I can't see anything that's big and sticking out, if that makes sense. Could be Ben Nevis, hey mate. Who knows? Oh, is it? There it is. Oh, there it is, man. I'm honestly, I need Matt Smith's eyes. It's there. Oh no, I've lost it. There. Done it. There it is. Oh, there. Look at them. There you go. You've got a couple of peaks. So you've got Mount Kilimanjaro. And then you got Mount Kilimanjaro here. And then Mount Everest over here. Yeah. So Mount Kilimanjaro, Mount Everest. Right, I've got it. Got it. Cheers. Oh, look, then over there we've got Ben Nevis. Oh. Melissa says, and I'm coming to London today after your final exam. Oh, yeah, you're just finishing your GCSEs, aren't you? Very nice. Good luck. And we got good luck for Mel with her GCSEs, guys. Yeah, and then she's coming to Lanza, apparently. I mean, I don't know about that, like. She hasn't been invited. She's not part of the team, you know, the Lanza team. Mont Blanc. Oh dear. Mount Etna. Oh, Etna. Oh, you doing? We need to find some serious tunes. What? No, I'm going. I mean, you're not even invited to the Taz fair and you're gigging on that, you know? Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Hey, 60 Blue, I can send you some sexy photos of me if you want, mate. It'll only cost you 100 gifties, mate, but, you know, I'll send you some. Yeah, I mean, I haven't no to hide, you know what I mean? We're all, you know, we're both blokes, aren't we? Huh? We're both alpha males that we haven't seen before, innit? I mean, the Fezza smug is all you need. That's all you need, innit? Right, we're going to start with descent, guys. So we're going to spin the altitude knob down and push it in. Wrong button. There you go. We'll start with descent. We're going to be on the ground in 16 minutes, apparently. Nice quick approach. It's asking for more drag there. Now, we don't really need that because, look, we've got a lot of room here. So, this purple band here, guys, with the speed is how much the aircraft will use. Don't need to go at the bottom of this speed band or at the top. So, it will typically use between the middle and the top on the descent. So, there we go. So, yeah, it was asking for more drag there. It's just been a little bit of a pain in there. And who's in ops? No ADC required. Hey, you don't have to use code MEL this time. Makes a change. Oh, sorry if I say that. She'll get angry again. Do I dare look? Do I dare look at my phone? I even took my watch off. Look, you know what I mean? Getting angry. I had to take everything off. Well, nearly everything. You know what I mean? Hey John, what news on Fenix? Hey Giggy, you tell me. You tell me, mate. If you find out any news, you tell me. I work for the company and I don't know anything, so... The dev team are keeping their cards close to their chest, mate. On the IEs and chartlets and... external engine models and... what's needed for the IEs and new displays. So, unfortunately, I don't know anything. Which is a bit of a shame. Yeah, I'm obviously not part of the management or anything. They don't like me that much, certainly not to be a manager of the company. So yeah, oh, we do need a bit of descent, so what you bedoot. So yeah, they don't tell me anything. Obviously, I'm not a developer. Oh yeah, rip. I do keep trying to program here, like when he was streaming a couple of weeks ago. Well, nah, he won't give in. He won't give in. Oh dear me! I was about to speak, and the Western's got to back me through. Mr. 60 Blue dropping an Airliners Live membership. Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate that. Mr. 60 Blue for your support. Matt H, welcome to the Airliners Live VIP crew. You know it makes sense, son. Welcome in. Thank you very much. Enjoy your gifted membership. What we're doing off the fair, mate? I don't know, Matt. Matt, honestly, I've been having this discussion with my old girl, and she's been annoying. So I'm gonna be nasty. And I didn't knowing Andy, because Andy's the one who organises. I don't think Martin's interested in anything, to be honest. So it's normally Andy. I don't know if he's still here, but I'm going to slag him off anyway. Andy comes yet again. Whatever's happening when over TAS and over that weekend will be decided on Friday afternoon at like 6 o'clock or something. Like, Andy comes. That's what's going to happen. I have somewhat of a plan, for Friday at least. Every other day I don't have a plan. Bar Monday. I've got to do some filming on Monday. So, you're going to see me in an Airliners Live video, potentially. We'll see. I assume it will be kept till then. So yeah. Monday, potentially a house viewing, and making a video and doing the flight sim show in the sim. So busy day that Monday. Busy day, potentially. Mr. Rev Kev with a first class membership, not messing about with that upgraded first class, getting that extra leg room. Not messing about, that champagne on departure. You know. Thank you very much, Mr. Rev Kev. Appreciate that. First class support, mate. For 11 months. Nearly got his red tail, guys. Poor pub, what's wrong with Andy's back garden, like? I mean, typically what we'll do after the TAS Fair is have a barbecue at Andy's. So, like, the mod team will get together and we'll have a nice little sort. Because, obviously, we never obviously meet mostly during the year. Especially, we've got Loopy coming up, we've got David, we've got stuff. So, typically, we'll do a barbecue at Andy's. We'll cook some nice, you know, we'll go all out. Steaks and burgers, and Flemos will pick some random stuff up in Aldi like he did last year. God knows what he's picking up, some right dodgy cider. I mean, if you're not picking up H. Westons or the actual real Henry Westons. Wait, Hamza, that's what I do, mate. What on earth is going on here? Calibrating all zones. Behave. Shut up. Stupid. Fixed. The Aldi. So yeah, I mean, that's what we've done last year. I mean, again, I don't know, but no, we won't know what happens till after TAS. Toby, good evening. Hope you are. I think, did I say hello to you, Toby? Hopefully I did. Good evening. Mr. Hips in the building. Damn if he isn't good looking. Looks just like me. What you trying to say? I'm dripping in success and good looks. Rohib, if you want me to look even more good looking, go over to youtube.com/Airliners Live. Here's the link, right? And you can watch me. You can see this face in 4K resolution. Woohoo! To be fair, people will probably be going over to Twitch now to not watch me in 4K, but never mind. iPhone use in 4K is clean, my guy. How'd you enjoy it, mate? Flemos has never tried Westerns. Flemos, mate. We will take your Westerns virginity on either the 24th or the 25th of February this year. How has Flemos never tried Westerns, son? How have you never... Flemos, I sent Matty a slab of Westerns. Send me your address. I'll send you a slab of Westerns. Got a bit of traffic ahead, guys. So we just need to watch this. 5 miles out, 1,000 feet above. Is it climbing? Yeah, it's climbing. Okay. I think no, it's descending apparently. Onto the arrow, it's descending. I hope you have a shave before TAS. No. I had a shave. That's why this isn't bum fluffy. You see this? That's why. Okay, that traffic's no factor. Seatbelts, landing lights. You're in Friday before Tasfair. Let's go to airport pub. Oh, God. Well, there's my plans out the window. Not looking good, is it? You never had a Westons either. You need to go Westons if you're in the UK. I don't know whereabouts else to ship them. But it'll be, yeah, in the UK, definitely. Amazon. So how are Flemos? Yeah, send me your address. I'm waiting for it. Cheers, Matty. Just seen your message, Mara. Thanks, mate. Yeah, we'll see, mate. I mean, again, who knows? Who knows what's happening? You know what these are like. Like, I mean, I've spoken to Martin. Martin's not really fussed. I don't know. Like last year, I mean, Jen wasn't feeling too well after TAS, and had to go home. But Martin just like took her home, and then he came to Andy's. Boss. So, but obviously Jen's going to be doing half the workload this year because I'm bringing my iPad. And we're having 2 stalls set up. So, Fez are on the till. Key man. So yeah, hopefully Jen will be alright. And then we'll have a nice little barbecue, maybe. Who knows? Who knows what the cry is. Right, we've got traffic in front of us. 600 feet below. Anyone see the traffic? No visual for me, like. 200 feet. Jesus Christ. Is anyone seeing any traffic? Because I'm not. No aircraft. How far out? Less than 5 miles, 300 feet above. No, I'm not saying anything. Oh, right. Twisted Mexican, good evening. Hope you're doing well. Fezza will be up on time on Saturday. Depends how smashed I am the night before, mate. Get a Munster burger. Wait, I'm not sure. I had a look at their menu, actually. And I'm not sure what... And I think they just had the winter menu. I couldn't, because I know they had like the Antonov burger and stuff. Speaking of Antonov, guys. Speaking of Antonov. Melissa, how does Flemos become your bag holder, love? Just out of curiosity. You want to hold 210 knots? We'll nerf the tunes now. Yeah, Antonov burger. But I had a look at the menu and it wasn't on there. Oh, there's a new... Oh, man. How didn't I see that? Mate, I've missed out on some flight sim news here. Hang on. Hang on, guys. John jealous I am. Nothing to do with Melissa. I mean, I'm a simp. Oh, no. Whoa, what the hell is that? What? Whoa. Oh, okay. Some videos playing. It's my charm, yeah, right. First time it's worked for you, is it? Right, we've got some flight sim news. Is there a beluga flight sim? There is, Chris. If you check, if you search beluga on Airliners Live, you'll see I actually flew a beluga.
2,500.
I do try. Radio altimeter alive. We're a bit high. Oh god, we're very high actually. Let's keep this going down. Gear down. Flap 2. Arm the speed brakes. Arm them. Lights. Here we go. This is a bit of a rapid approach, guys. We're going to need to descend though. Yeah, it might look bad, but don't worry, don't worry. We're going to disregard the altitude restriction there. That's fine. Keep it going, keep it going. Oh, we're a bit high, but that's fine. We're a bit high. On this left turn now. Take them flight directors off. Keep this descent coming in. Pretty high, guys. Alright. Sorted. It's a bit windy as well.
1,000.
Check. Disregard the descent rate. Because it is stupid. Stupidly high for this point as well. There you go. It's coming back. We're getting stable. So stable by 500 feet. It's pretty windy as well. Look at the wind. Oh, rip. Didn't mean to press that button. Stable. There, yeah, yeah, we're pretty much stable. There we go. Visual as well. So not looking down. Looking straight at the runway. Glide slope. No glide slope, mate. To not have approach. Look at the scenery, guys. Oh my god. Imagine coming into here after like a 12-hour long haul. Just seeing this gorgeous scenery.
100.
Roger.
50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 5.
Oh yes. Mate, I thought we were done there. I thought we were done. Spoilers reverses green decel. Probably get off here actually, to be fair. Yeah, go on. There you go, straight off. Got loads of runway, but unstable getaway. Easy. Alpha 6. Simple. A little bit windy, a little bit high. But we fixed it. Sorted it, didn't we? Auckland, gorgeous. Yeah, looks gorgeous. Beats England, mate. Have you been to England? There you go, exactly. Perfect. Little bit, you know, I dodged the rules a little bit, Mike. But other than that, it was alright. The Dreamy over there, isn't there? Dreamy? There you go. Yeah, I knew you saying Dreamy. Gorgeous. Got a few jet stars over there. We're coming on this, on Bravo. There we go. Good. Lovely, lovely. We'll turn that off, we'll turn that off, we'll turn that off. Check left with a Tobii Eye Tracker. We'll check right with a Tobii Eye Tracker. You smashed it. Yeah, I know. I'm great, aren't I? I mean, I could have hardly smashed it when the landing rate was minus 102. You know what I mean? Minus 102. 5 minutes ahead of sked. I think we were, weren't we? No, 2 minutes ahead of sked. 2 minutes. We're going to go into this ramp here. Isn't 22. Oh, my favourite number. Because I'm speaking of 22, actually. Now that I mention it. So, if we look at TAS Fair last year. Right, TAS Fair was on Saturday the 23rd of July. Oi! Has he gone like mad lad? Right? So if it's on the same weekend this year, right, guys? So if Taz Fair is on the same weekend as it was last year, it will be on my birthday, because my birthday is Saturday the 22nd of July. So we might be having it. So I expect lots of presents. I know 6-Day Blue, he set the standard. And Terry, the card. Yeah. Right, them two set the standard. Right, and they got me a bottle of Westons and a birthday card and a birthday bit. I got a birthday cake as well. So there we go. Taz Fair, summer Taz Fair that is. Might be my birthday, so I expect loads of presents, loads of kisses, you know. Minimum. But there we go. N2, sorry, N1, less than 10 there off there, son. Terry, Andy still hasn't set, I still haven't got that card off Andy. I will get it. It'll go under me telly. Next to my Airliners Live 2021 calendar. But there we go, brakes released. And we'll get GSX, we're going to be deboarding. I haven't seen an aircraft, I've seen a shadow on the runway. There you go, dash 8 oots. Look at all the aircraft here, look at this. How about the Bing Bong? Oh, Bing Bong's only for super chats or new members, mates. Ladies and gents, welcome down to Auckland. That was a great landing. Great stream. Thank you very much, everyone, for tuning in this evening. Turn that down a little bit. Which way the pack's getting off? I guess we'll find out. Oh, mate. Actually, no, they're going through the jetway, it seems. Hang on. Can I glitch through the jetway? Hang on. Let me glitch through the old jetty. Oh, look, they're actually going through the jetway for a change. So, yeah, they didn't like Wellington. They're just like Auckland. So, there we are. Thank you very much, everyone. Appreciate your support. Let me get some chowns rocking and rolling. And get some shout-outs. Thank you very much, Melissa, for your £10 coffee. Our only coffee donation of the stream. Again, if you donate on coffee, all money goes to us, and YouTube take a 20% cut. Sorry, a 30% cut. So if you donate on coffee, we get 100% of the money. So thank you very much to Mel for dropping some support over there, and thank you to everyone for dropping support over on YouTube, and to B-Mint for the raid over on Twitch. Where's the chowns? We're gonna go with this one. No, we're not. We're gonna go with the OG tune. Thank you very much, everyone, for your support. I will see you next Monday at 6 PM. Remember, if you are interested in a bit of more 𝗧cie content, then you can go and watch the new airport sim video. I'll get a link in the old chatteroony. There we go. We got a link in the old chat. Smash the tash button, the like button. There you go. So if you want to watch a bit of 𝗧cie content, why would you? But there we are. Link is in the chat. Go give that a watch, guys. Give it a like. Give it a give it a comment as well if you can, please. Yeah, so if you can give that a little comment just to boost the engagement, that'll be greatly appreciated. And I will see you on Wednesday at 10 AM for the midweek show. Midweek Madness. I'll be in the chat, spicing as always. Probably on my own, since I've been rejected by someone, but never mind. No spiciness from them, but just spicy from me. And I will see you all next Monday, 6 PM UK time for the Flight Sim show. Cheers, guys. Thank you all for your support. Good night. I'll see you all next Monday. See ya. No guarantee of anything. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Open your